Right, guys, it's been a while, but today we'll be looking at a brand new one from Ingenious. This is Time. So this is their bourbon barrel-aged imperial milk stout, conditioned on vanilla beans and over 20 pounds per barrel of cereal marshmallows. Yes, cereal marshmallows, excuse me. Yeah, so Eye of Agamotto is what it says on the bottom. Can 426. I am not an Avengers fan, but they did this whole Avengers series for this release. And I just realized my mic's all screwed up. And yeah, so they did 4 different cans. It was crazy. I had to work until about 3:30-ish, so I missed out on Infinity Hop. Had some on draft. It was fantastic. Thought it was the best IPA they've done yet. But didn't get cans of that. But I got cans of Time, Soul, and the other one, Mind. I'll see if I can find a can trade-wise or whatever else somehow of Infinity just to review it. But anyway, yeah, so this is Time. And it's been pretty awesome. So they did release a Infinity Gauntlet glass as well on, I think it was Wednesday. Had to work that day too, so I missed out on that one. But this was Monday's glass release, and this was their, I guess, Infinity Stones, I think is what they're called, the Teku. So this one's pretty awesome, though. That one sold out pretty quick, but that was kind of a sort of a silent-ish glass release for that. But anyway, they had some stickers that they had, so they've got like the gauntlets, and this was their skull, and then just new stickers. But anyway, pretty cool. Excited about that stuff. But I like what I have from this guy on draft. This is the first packaged barrel aged release that they've done. So let's check it out. This guy comes in at 11.5%. I don't think I talked about that. So pours out pretty black. There was it was a little bit translucent throughout the pour there. Just a tinge of brown at the bottom, but really nice. Kind of this brown mocha head. Looks a little bit lighter on camera. It's a bit deeper here. But really, really, really nice kind of color to that head. So, excuse me. Still getting over a pretty big cough, but yeah, check out the aroma on this guy. So right off the bat, it's really chocolatey. Lots of like deep, dark chocolate. And then pretty nice amount of marshmallow. The vanilla's there, but it's not a vanilla bomb, at least at the moment. And they did do a double vanilla, double marshmallow version of Time on draft that I had yesterday. So this is probably going to feel a little bit tame compared to that. That was just an insane amount of marshmallow. But still getting the marshmallow here. Probably needs to warm up just a little bit. But it's a lot of dark chocolate. Sweet kind of baker's cocoa. I just had a can recently of Stargazer, and the aroma is pretty similar to that, honestly. I feel like the barrel character is light at the moment. At least on the aroma. I'm getting it. It's a bit of that kind of caramel maple type character, but it needs to warm up just a bit. So, well, let's see if it comes out in the taste. Cheers. Oh, yeah. The taste is where it comes out quite a bit. Man, so that is fantastic. All that really rich chocolate again, but really nice, sticky, excuse me, vanilla, marshmallow. The barrel character is there. It's not overpowering at all. It blends super well with the beer, and that's something I really like that Ingenious does is sometimes barrel-aged beers, the barrel character just kind of overwhelms the beer to me in a bit, or in a sense. Either thins it out too much from too much extended aging, or just kind of overtakes the beer. And their barrel-aged beers really have a nice mix with the beer. Golly. Excuse me. Cannot cough out whatever's there. But, yeah, pretty sweet. Definitely pretty sweet. Their barrel-aged stuff is typically on the sweeter side. However, usually there's a nice roastiness on the back end. This is definitely one of the sweeter ones. I don't get a whole lot of big roast bitterness around the back end. Some of theirs are a little bit more balanced out, just depending on what it is. But being a milk stout too, it's going to be a little bit sweeter. Get a hint of booze through the nostril, but really not too much at all. You know, man, it's just a lot of that just big, like, baking cocoa powder, vanilla marshmallow. It's awesome. It's really fantastic. Really glad they packaged something barrel aged already, and this one might not be the most. Just because what they use, vanilla and the marshmallow blend really well with the base beer and just with the barrel itself. A lot of their additive type stuff is just incredibly intense on whatever the additives are, depending on what they are. You know, at a pineapple one, it's like a pineapple and barrel aged imperial stout with coconut, vanilla, and maple syrup. And the pineapple and coconut was insane, you know. But those stand out compared to the normal flavors you get from a barrel aged imperial stout. So these accentuate those flavors a lot, the marshmallow and the vanilla, and they hold on their own, but they definitely marry with the beer in the barrel quite a bit. So it all is pretty harmonious in a sense. But anyway, yeah. Off the aroma at first, I thought, you know, I was hoping it wouldn't be too mild, just compared to the double version I had yesterday. But no, this is still holding its own. And I mean, for me, this is easy 4.75. Just incredibly well done. Yeah. So if you didn't get cans of it, they still have cans at the brewery. It is a barrel aged stout, so you know, keep in mind that if you see $10 a can or $34 a 4-pack per ounce, that's really not that bad. It sounds like a lot when you compare it to canned IPAs. You know, it's $16, $18 a 4-pack, but it's not an IPA. So, I mean, comparatively, you know, I was talking about the other day, you know, with like King of Terrors, barrel aged King of Terrors from Copperhead is $25 a bottle. It's $1 an ounce. And this ended up being about 50 cents an ounce or so, something like that. After, like, if you do the $34 4-pack. So, anyway, awesome stuff. Can't wait till they do another release, and I'll have Mind and Soul coming up here pretty soon. So that's pretty much it for time. As always, cheers. I'll catch you guys later.